Hey friend, there you are. How you doing? I'm thinking if you clicked on this video, you're tired of debt. You want to get out of debt. You're ready to start right now. That's what I'm thinking. Is that accurate? Okay, cool. I am going to show you today 3 things to stop doing and 3 things to start doing so we can get this debt-free living train on the rails and stress less about money and live the life we always wanted. Ready? Let's go. Happy Frugal Friday, friends. I am so glad you are here. Let's get right into it. If you want to get out of debt as fast as possible, we're going to stop doing this one thing to get started. The blame game. There are many people in your mind right now that you're thinking, well, if he hadn't done this, if she hadn't done that, if my parents hadn't done that, I wouldn't be in this position. That all might be true. However, what's done is done, and we can blame all we want. It might even be yourself that you blame. And maybe that's accurate also. But we're going to stop blaming and we're going to get to it, you guys. Let's take blame off the table because every second is another chance to turn this all around. So right now you're watching this and you're tired of being in debt and you're tired of feeling the pressure of paying off all this debt and the weight of the bills coming in. And if you're in that place right now, let's just take blame, throw it out the window, and let's just get started now, right where we are. The blame game's over. No matter whose fault it was, no matter whose fault it is, right now, we're gonna just start from here, start fresh, and take care of our business. The second thing we're gonna stop doing right now, and this might be a hard one, is complaining about it. There is so much to complain about when you've got a pile of debt and you're feeling that stress and pressure, right? But the truth is, complaining is a complete waste of energy. Yeah, a vent once in a while to a close friend or family member, right, can sometimes help. But in general, we know what we've got to do. Or I'm about to tell you what you need to do, okay? I'm going to help you, okay? Today, right in this video, we're starting right now. We already started 30 seconds ago. We're going to stop complaining about it though, because it's wasted energy. Take that complaining energy and put it into productive energy. Instead of complaining about all the past and all the things that got us to this point, forget about it. It's done. It's over. We've got to move forward. So stop complaining about it. Stop talking about it. Talk to us about it because we're here and we want to talk about this stuff. But stop complaining to your friends and family. I can't afford this. I don't have the money. We're working on it right now, okay? Take the complaints, again, throw them out the window. We're going forward, right? All right, so we've stopped the blame game. We've stopped complaining. What do we have to do now? Number 3 is stop consuming. Stop the bleed. Does that mean you can't buy anything? No. But what I'm going to say is let's scale back just for a little bit while we get this under control to the essentials, just the needs. You need to have a roof over your head. You need to have basic clothing on your body. You need to have food in your body to keep you healthy and energized. You need to have transportation to get to your job. The basics, right? The basics. You probably have a lot more than you think you do. A way that I sometimes, if I feel bad about if I don't have stuff, I kind of just do a glimpse around. Do you have furniture? Do you have clothes in your closet? Do you have toilet paper? Do you have dishes to put your food on? Do you have running water? Do you have a bed to sleep on? I know these sound really basic, but when you're trying to get out of debt, focus on all the abundance that you already have, which probably is a lot more than you think. Like I just said, we think we need more. Break it down to the basics. What have you already got? And let's just be very content with what we've got for a little bit, because I bet it's a lot. In order to stop the bleed, We have got to take control, and that is what we are about to do. So what are we going to start doing? We're going to start building your empire, baby, right now. We are going to start building the life that you wanted, not the life that we have gotten to right now that needs some tweaks. And listen, just because you're in debt doesn't mean your life is horrible. It just means we've got to make a couple adjustments so that we can get the debt out of our life, take the pressure off, and live a life that is filled with all the stuff that you still want and need, but not the excess that has gotten us maybe to the point where we're at now. If it helps, get a pen, get a piece of paper, and start at the top and write, building my empire. Do it right now. Go grab a pen and a paper. Building my empire. And write down, what do you want? Have you thought about that? What do you want and how do you want to feel? You could say, I want to feel stress-free about money. What do you want? I want to buy a house. You could say, I want to feel free. You might say, I want to be able to go on a special weekend away with my family for a weekend once a year. Whatever it is that would really feel exciting to you and motivating to you. As we just said, that top of the paper says, building my empire. What does your empire look like? It can be small stuff. It could be big stuff. What do you want your life to be filled with? The options are endless and it's all up to you. And if you've been in debt for a while, right now you're probably thinking, I'll never be able to get out of this. But you're wrong. You're absolutely wrong. And I know you're feeling frustrated and you're feeling exhausted. But let's start making a plan right now. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to start getting excited about this. Get excited about your new life. This is your new life. Literally, like 7 minutes ago, you were one person, and now we're making the plan for the new life. So get excited. Leave yourself little excited quotes somewhere. I am so happy about my new life. We're paying off this debt. Whatever it is, get excited about it. Feel it like it's already happening, because it is happening now that you've made this decision to get out of debt. And the third big, huge, enormous thing that we're going to start doing now is creating a budget and tracking your spending. Did I just lose you? Come back. No, come back. This is way easier than it sounds. And it is not complicated math, you guys. It is addition and subtraction. And at first, you might feel overwhelmed. But if we do this today, not tomorrow, today, right now, and you write down all of your expenses, and you take a hard look at what you actually make, and do some subtraction. Does this work out? Are you paying out more than you are bringing in? I have an entire budgeting video and an entire budgeting playlist on how to get you into a budget that is simple, that's effective, and is going to help you pay off debt. I'm going to leave a list of videos for you to watch that would be the most appropriate, the best ways to get you started down below in the description box, okay? Go down in the description after this video. I'm going to write watch next. And watch these videos next so that you are best prepared to get out of debt as fast as possible. Today, we have worked on your mindset. After watching this video, you're thinking, okay, we're starting now. No better time than now. We're doing it. Once that mindset is right, you just have to take action. And if you watch the next video that I'm going to leave down in the description, that's going to lead you to the next step on how to set up that budget that's easy, effective, and it's going to get that debt out of here. Quick recap. No more blame game. No more complaining. stopping the bleeding, stopping the excessive consuming, focus on the basics. What you're gonna start building your empire, start getting excited, start your budget, and tracking your expenses. The budgeting is one thing, having the plan, but the tracking and executing of the budget is the final half of that. If you don't actually track and actually see that the money went where you assigned it, then the system will fall apart, okay? It's actually a 3-part thing. You're gonna set your budget, you're going to track, and then you're gonna reconcile the budget to make sure it all worked out. Now that we are in the right mindset, I'm going to leave another video for you right here at the end for you to watch next. And I'll also leave the list down below in the description of everything that I think is relevant for you to watch if you are climbing your way out of debt. We are ready. We're doing this. I hope this was motivation for you because it is gonna feel so much better when you have made some progress, and your progress will actually be a lot faster than you think if you commit to it today. I'm here to support you. I have many videos that can help support this. I have frugal living videos. I have minimalism videos, all something you can dab your toe in and see if these things, these tools will help you get further along in your debt-free journey. I am so excited for you. I'm here to support you. I'm here to cheer you on. For everyone that just watched this and they already have had a little success in getting out of debt, please leave your best tip in the comments. We have a really strong community here, and sometimes it helps to go through the comments and read what other people are doing. If you have never tried to get out of debt before and you are a beginner, you're right at the beginning of this, welcome. We embrace you. We're so glad you're here. Please introduce yourself in the comments and maybe even leave in the comments, what is your biggest struggle with getting out of debt? What are you fearing? What's the biggest hurdle? Please let us know in the comments. And anyone that's already had some debt-free success, please jump in the comments. Share your successes with them. We all benefit from the comments in this community. So please take a minute, leave a thoughtful comment. Wherever you're at in the journey, we really appreciate it. I look forward to hearing your successes, even if they're teeny weeny at first to get started, because small wins lead to big success. I'm so glad you're here. I'll talk to you next time. Have a great day, guys. Oh, don't forget to hit subscribe, hit the like button if you like this kind of content. Okay, I'm really going. Bye.